Hello, how is everybody? I just went and got my nails done. Look, I got them to match my hair. Can you see that? No. Look, it's too shiny in here. Boo. Anyway, I got them to match my hair. Can you see? Kind of matches my hair. Right. La 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 la. And I just heard "Good morning, Vietnam." So I don't know whether that's relevant to anyone. What shall we do today? I was going to pick up my angel guidance card, so we're just going to do it. We're just doing it. Okay. There's a lot going on already. I'm a very odd person, but I think that this is my main character energy. I think it's only like NPCs that don't have personalities. You know what I mean? I was watching that Free Guy yesterday. Have you seen that? Go and watch it. Fucking loved it. It basically just talks about, like, from my perspective, like, awakening to one's true self so that you can, you know, become, like, divinely connected to spirit and God. And then you can start manifesting from your life. Like, once you put on the glasses, yeah? Because in there they've got the glasses. Once you put the glasses on, you see that it's like, you see what the world really is. You know, and the world's just a game. Okay, it's just a fucking game. So, let's remember that this is just a game, okay? It's just a game of life. We're just playing it to bring in our souls, to have some fun and games. Come down here, feel some physical manifestations of stuff, because in the ethereal realm, it's ethereal, yeah? There's none of this tangible, touchy, feely, eaty stuff. None of that. And there's also no individuality either. So, this beautiful realm that we live in is a wonderful realm where we can experience the individual uniqueness of the 3D experience of Earth, as well as learning lessons and blah, 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 blah. So, which is nice. School of Life. The game of life. What are we talking about today, please, Spirit? All right, we got it. We're going, babies. We're going. Okay, we're going to go with these three. Oh, holy macaroni. Why do I keep saying holy macaroni? Oh, holy guacamole. Let's get some Mexican in here. So, blessings in disguise. Oosh. You can see my nails now, hopefully. They are magenta, and I got little kind of glittery one on the end there, if you can see it. I don't know. So, blessings in disguise. Look at this fucking bad bitch energy. Look at her. She looks like the kind of person I'd want to be friends with. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind the present situation as everything resolves. Right? Yesterday. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you. I forgot. I told you, oh, it went away, it'll come back, hang on. So, trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So, some of you are wishing for your partner to come back, but he's not ready to come back because he's still got shit tons of healing to do. 333 on the clock as I say that. So, and actually you don't want him back right now because he's a stinky poopy mess still, okay? So, let's just unite. We're already with him, so that's not necessarily true. But let's just recognise that we are together in the 5D. I really don't need your physical presence next to me for me to be able to experience you. And actually, your physical presence is not aligned. So, if you're in separation, it's because you're not aligned. That's it. I was listening to Abraham Hicks this morning. If you haven't discovered her, them, they, she speaks to the same kind of entities that I speak to. So they're not called Abraham to me, but that's who they define themselves to her. But it's the same entities, in effect. It's the same spirit realm. Take a deep breath. You take a deep breath too. We're getting a bit overexcited there. So, here comes Paulie. Mind that candle, Paulie. You coming in? Paulie's coming in. This is little Paul. Mind the candle, please, darling. You're going to say hello to everybody? Okay. No, don't put your bum in the candle. Oh, my God. Honestly, I'm so sorry. Don't show everybody your bum on camera either. Come on. Now, So we've got blessing in disguise. The person you were trying to manifest isn't manifesting in your life because either one, you are not in spiritual alignment with your desires, i.e. you're allowing your negativity parts to get the better of you. And so you're looking more at the insecurity, the absence of them, that side of things, and that's what you're manifesting. Or they are not on the same vibration as you, and then it's like magnets, you know? You can only draw in a magnet that's the reverse polarity to. That's probably not the best example. Tuning fork. Boom! I hit my tuning fork. Everything that is on that frequency will resonate. Okay? So if you're up here, and he's down there in poopy land, you're resonating, darling, will you come to me? And he's like, no, I don't know where you are, I'm down here. So you're just resonating on different levels. So it's just like you just keep missing yourself. You keep missing each other. So you need to work on your self-love to the point that you are loving yourself so much that you draw in everything that you want to draw in because your vibration is so high. But also, if this is a twin flame relationship, like I said yesterday, by you doing all the self-love, treating yourself like a motherfucking goddess, it will up your vibration and in turn up level his vibration. And the reason why his vibration is so low is because he doesn't love himself. So the more that you love yourself, the more that you teach him to love himself. Okay? So that was yesterday really important. Second message is new partner. Okay, a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. And that's another, your prayers being answered in a way that you didn't think. Do you know, I think some of you guys, maybe even me, might be calling in a fucking soulmate. You know, and I said this yesterday. Like, if your twinnie's not ready, hi baby, you my soulmate. Or you just give me little kisses. You see that kissing mama's arm. Okay, you're my soulmate, aren't you? What's a soulmate? I keep getting that in my head. Hey, and I had that in my head the other day, didn't I? 7-Eleven on the thing. So I do feel some of us are going to be calling in a soulmate, which will be really nice. I hydrate. So, pay attention to new people we send in your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. There is nothing wrong with having a relationship with a soulmate whilst you're waiting for your divine masculine, your twin flame to come in, if that is the journey that you've chosen. I think soulmates are fucking fantastic. I've got some amazing people in my soul family and I adore all of them. And it's just like, we're all on that, you know? We're all on that resonance. So it's a beautiful experience. So whilst you're waiting for twin flame, if that's your choice, to catch up with you, just focus on you. Recognize that God's rejection is God's protection. So if he is not able to come into your life, they, she, whatever, if she's not coming into your life, he's not coming into your life in a true manner, it's probably because he's being held back because it would fuck up your juju to come in at this point. And as I always say, we don't go down and meet them, we make them come up to meet us, okay? So until he's vibrating up here, you will keep missing each other. It's not quite perfect in how I would want to say that. But I think that is going to have to do for the moment, okay? Now, the other card we have here is entrepreneur. And obviously, I'm an entrepreneur. I work for myself. I have 2 businesses. So that's something I love. So this is for me too. But for you guys as well, we were talking about really focusing on yourself. Okay, over however long, the next year, 2023, badass, bitch, fucking goddess, I'm a queen era, okay? So self-employment suits your disposition and your intentions. Working for yourself allows you to have better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So you don't have to be an entrepreneur or working for yourself or whatever to have this card. Sorry, I'm a bit blurry. I just realized what's going wrong. You know, you don't have to be an entrepreneur or whatever, but there might be something that you want to do on a creative project that you can focus on, whether it's reading or, you know, knitting or whatever. What's your vibe, yeah? And the more that you do those things, I would recommend very much so that you get out of the matrix as much as you can. Go to the next part. So when I say the word matrix, I'm not talking about it in the manner of like the films The Matrix. However, that is a very good allegory in effect for what is kind of going on. When I talk about the matrix, I talk about all of the systems, the ideals, the concepts, the indoctrination, everything that you've received throughout your life that you haven't questioned. Because like a fish in water, you don't see the water, okay? So, and this is that learning to play the game of life, because the true game of life is actually awakening from the to my mind, in my mind, okay? I'm not perfect, I don't know. This is what I'm doing anyway. It seems to be working pretty well for me. So, so to awaken to oneself is one, that you are a divine being and you are God playing the game of life in effect. And two, that was, yeah, three, recognize that actually most of the things that you've been taught are just fucking bullshit that keep you enslaved to a society that actually you never really wanted to join in on the first place. So for instance, you're born, you go into school, you're taught like this hierarchy, 111 on the camera when I say that, New Beginnings. So you're taught hierarchy, you're taught that people are better than you, that academia is the most important thing. You're taught to be homogenous. Yeah, you're taught to be like everybody else. You're taught to fall in line with the rat race. You're taught to get a good job, earn some money, buy a house, have some kids, get married, settle down, retire and die. That's what you're taught. And that is what you're funneled into. And it's only those people in the game of life that put the glasses on and see it for what it really is that go, I don't really want to do that. Like, I don't want to work. I don't want a job. I don't want to work for somebody else. You know, I've been to university twice. I'm a qualified teacher. I was lecturing for 6 years, 4 years, 5, 6 years, something like that, before I actually quit teaching to become to run my businesses. It's the way forward, I would say. Why was this relevant? Okay, yeah, so tapping out of the matrix, I would suggest to have as much sovereignty as you possibly can. And one of those is that you can earn money outside of your job. Okay, one of those is that you have a divine guidance within yourself that you follow that isn't the government, because they're a bunch of fucking wankers who know nothing about anything. Isn't the police or the lawmakers or anything like that, because that's all in the system, and that is the system that is designed to keep you disenfranchised and a slave, in effect. So the people at the top of that pyramid, you know, the elites are having a wonderful time. You know, if you look at, you know, Partygate and, you know, the scandals that were going on in the pandemic, you know, all of everybody down at the bottom of the pyramid are all locked up in their houses fucking terrified. Now MPs are having a whale of a time on your taxpayers' money. So perhaps you should recognise that what you've been taught to join in on probably isn't for you or serving you. So recognise, and I'm not telling you what to think, I'm telling you just to think. Okay, you might think I'm completely wrong and you're completely valid to that opinion. But the way I live my life is that I am my own authority and I follow. I'm not my own authority, they're my authority, but they are me, so it's fine. And they go through me. 333 on the camera when I say that. So why is this important? I don't know, but it is. So please, what do we want to do? Just recognise that you don't have to play the game of life like everybody else is telling you that you have to play the game of life. You can play the game of life however you see fucking fit. And actually, I'd really recommend the moment, the second, the fastest that you can take the goggles off that somebody else has changed the lenses in, you know, to tell you this is the way we look at life. This is what life is about. This is this, yeah? When you let go of all of those things that you've been told and you start to think for yourself, and you start to make up your own decisions about what you view the world as, blessings start rolling in, baby. Oh, and it's a blessing in disguise. There we go. Okay, what is this? I don't know. Give us some more clarification for these three cards, please, Spirit. Okay, don't let your past hold you back again. South Node, we had that come out yesterday. So let what is in the past stay in the past. Oh, your dreams need a practical plan, landing there on that entrepreneur card. Full moon in Taurus. Taurus is sort of May. You're close to achieving your goals. Set your fucking goals. Don't let what has held you back in the past keep holding you back. Let it go. You know, whether it's a relationship, the thought pattern about yourself, you not being good enough, you needing a job to make money, whatever your things are that you have in your head, let go of it all, because it's all a load of bullshit. It's time to release the negativity. Ain't it just? What is this? A time for healing on the bottom of the pack. What is this negativity that you need to release? Oh, okay. These three things just came out together. So, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon, and your hard work is paying off. So, I do feel like this is all about healing your own personal self. This is all you moving into a new life. This is all about you creating what will serve you in your future, okay? What will serve you in your future. And working for somebody that doesn't appreciate you, working a shit job that you work 80 hours a week at, or whatever, and you still can't afford to pay your electricity bill, that's not what life is about, guys, at all. So I would recommend, if this is where you're at in life, maybe just question what's going on in your life. And I'm not saying this is easy, because I'm just me on my own. I don't have children and all that. And I know that some people will be like, you know, you've got other stuff that makes it difficult to just choose to do things. But you can integrate things into your life in a meaningful way that can make changes slowly but surely. And even if just one of those is, you know, a little side hustle, an Etsy shop, or, you know, even if that's just you recognizing the power that you have and sitting in your divinity, whether that's you know, stepping away from people that aren't good in your life, that make you feel bad, whatever those things are, you can change your life from being mundane to something like more joyful, okay? Okay, Spirit, can we have, what is this negativity that needs to be released? Oh, the devil. Okay. So the devil talks about things that can be quite obsessive. It can be addictions, bad habits, overthinking, that kind of thing. So this is also Capricorn energy, and Capricorn does tend to be quite obsessed. No, not obsessed, not the right word, but rooted much more in the earthy, materialistic world. So things to do with money and that side of things. So the thing that you need to release is I think, this devilish energy about oneself. Maybe your connections heavily to money and resources and those things. But also fears maybe about money, or feeling like you're feeling enslaved. Actually, yeah, that's it. Feeling enslaved. So release this connection to this matrix realm that we're all living in, and recognize that you can become your own fucking empress, as we saw. What is this entrepreneur? Oh God, look at that. I just had that. That's just what showed me. Okay. The three sons. What the fuck? The three of swords in reverse and the lovers card there. That's weird. I was going to say, what's this new entrepreneurship thing? So let's go. Can you clarify this entrepreneurship card, please, Spirit? Thank you. Shut up. Can you even? You just can't do this. So I do feel like there's going to be some community that's bringing in, with a choice that you've made, perhaps something to do with a divine union, or a new relationship or love. You know, lovers doesn't always necessarily have to be just like sexual relationship, romantic relationship. It is a choice that's being made. And I feel like with this Three of Pentacles here is about making choices to build a community. So this new entrepreneurship could be to do with divine counterparts, a new community that's being built, making a choice to step out from this devil energy into the lover's energy. Very, very similar. This is so bizarre. So bizarre that I just popped back out again. People, this is not made up. This is not made up. I shock myself. It shocks me. Can you clarify this new partner card? Oh, okay. Communication coming in. Temperance in reverse. A Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy. Temperance tends to talk about things like moderation and alchemizing things, bringing things to like recuperation. And in reverse, it can talk about kind of like inactivity, inertia. Go to the next part. Inactivity, inertia, and kind of like just like sterility, not much movement in things, also things to do with time, seasons, and climate. The fact that it's here with this card that was coming in with this new partner is I feel like you're going to get some communication that puts an end to a stalemate in effect. Let me clarify, and on the bottom of the pack was healing there. Can you clarify temperance in reverse, please, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Okay. So something that's been being worked on that you haven't worked out whether to give up or let go. So again, that gives that feeling of like seasons again. You know, he's gotten to the harvest period, but working out whether he needs to grow more. And then with the 9 of Wands there, same sort of feeling really. Bit of a wounded warrior energy here with this 9 of Wands, but also this feeling of like working through something. So something that you've been working through, having recovery from, which is giving me past love. It's giving me a past love feeling, okay? Because it's something that's already kind of been a little bit broken. It feels something that's already had some damage done to it. The new a new communication that's coming in to kind of heal the energy that you've had some like discipline and some stamina within. Can you clarify the 8 of Wands for me? Okay, King of Swords in reverse. So somebody not sitting in their truth, not sitting in honesty, some conflict that's been had. So again, it feels like somebody that you're having some issue with, somebody who's in hermit mode at the moment, that you might be in separation from, possibly coming back in. What is this blessing in disguise? What is this blessing in disguise? 6 of Wands just came out. Blessing in disguise, please, Spirit. Can we have another card? What is this blessing in disguise? Thank you. And one more. This one. So we've got the 6 of Wands. The blessing in disguise is a victory to be had that will be coming in fast. Cancer energy here as well. And looky, looky, looky. Something that you've been taking time to dedicate yourself to. So whether this is healing, this is love, whatever this is, it's yeah, it's a nice energy. It's coming in fast for you. What was on the bottom of the pack there? Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse, and then the oh my god, I can't speak English. So the Page of Cups in reverse is like a potentially damaging habit or desire. So something that you've been wanting that isn't good for you. However, we do have that cup is overflowing. So this a new creative beginning, something new coming in. It's going to bring you out of the cold, and it's seeking new pastures. Seeking new pastures. I feel like this is much more to do with work and stuff than it is to do with love and relationships. I feel like this is, you know, you guys being told to wake up, focus on you. Let's clarify this. Can you clarify the dreams need a practical? Can you clarify this dreams need a practical plan, please, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, King of Wands. Oh, and that King of Wands, Ace of Cups on the bottom of the pack. So King of Wands, this is you getting established into yourself, okay? Making sure that you're doing everything that you need to do. It could be you know, education. It could be whatever, you know. Could be whatever. Whatever makes you feel like an established human being. But it's very positive, very positive. It feels like new opportunities coming in for work, new opportunities coming in for life, possibly new opportunities coming in for a reconciliation with a relationship that you've been working on. If you would like more clarification on your own personal situation, please book a reading with me. My readings are open at the moment. So you can book a reading with me through my link in my bio, which is snipfeed.co/Empress Taroista. That is the only place that you can access a reading with me. I will never DM you saying, hi, I picked up some energy off you. No. Anybody message you from that pretending to be me, for God's sake, don't give them any money. And block them and report them, please. That's it, I think. Yeah, and if you're interested in joining my course that I should be starting up soon to help you to become your divine self, then let me know. Go over empress.taroista over on Instagram and send me a DM there and I'll give you some details. I love you. Bye.